Yes, sir. Yeah.
I think it take like a few seconds for it to process before we actually live.
That's it. It says live now.
Oh, yeah, it's been a minute, y'all. What's up, man? Me and my fucking brother in this bitch. It's been
Yes,
a minute.
sir. My boy Davis.
I
We
know, bro. This
here.
shit classic. Me and bro in the spot.
That's a fact. We've been meeting to do the live stream for a minute. Of course, I gotta say thank you. You know what I'm saying, for having me on your
Of
channel.
course, brother.
It's
I ain't
good to
like these
hear from you.
weirdos. I
That's a
ain't like
fact.
these widows that with the, you know what I'm saying? Because I used to hate that too when I first started with like, I'm trying to link up with certain niggas in the community and they just moving weird because like they feel like they got a little bit more reach than the nigga. I'm like, bro,
Yeah,
we
yeah,
all in
yeah.
the same community. Like,
It's a
we
fact.
can all get money together. Like, why y'all moving like that?
It's a fact, man. Definitely good to hear from you. I know the YouTube been missing you, bro, but I know that you've been keeping the planet safe. Our boy
Yeah,
out
gang.
there really turning into a freaking superhuman.
Yeah, you a humble dude, bro. That's why I fuck with you heavy. Like,
Yeah,
you
I
ain't the dude that's
appreciate
gonna
that, bro.
hesitate to show no love. Like, I keep people like that close to me, bro. People that's weird with the energy and all that shit. I peep that, and I don't want nothing to do with that because I'm just as humble as you. If love
That's a fact.
need to be showed, I'm showing it overly. Because why not? Like,
That's a fact, bro. That's a fact.
you know what I'm
We
saying?
gonna have a good live stream for y'all today. You feel me? My boy David's gonna talk to y'all about his army experience, what he been learning out there,
It's a fact.
and I'm gonna talk to y'all about my journey with working at the post office. You feel me? And
Yeah,
what I've
bro.
been
Definitely,
what I've been
definitely do
enduring,
that.
bro. It's been different, bro. It definitely changed me.
Love,
It changed
Phantom.
me. It changed me in a good way, but it also changed me on some like it's a lot of work that people don't see, bro. Like working for the government
Yeah,
is
we can
different,
start
bro.
from there if you want to, gang. We could get
Different.
straight into that.
Word. Shout out to everybody that see it too. Um,
That's a fact.
but you can ask whatever you want to ask, just so we can start the stream off. Whatever you want to ask, ask.
Yeah, so like I know you know what happened to my homie that he was from my hood and he tragically lost his life. He got stabbed up doing the post office shit.
Yeah.
So just would it been like just knowing like how I mean you already know how petty New York City is like motherfuckers will kill you for nothing just
Hmm.
cause like everybody cares so much about their respect but they don't even respect themselves enough but like you care about your respect but like you don't even respect yourself with the shit that we understanding about with spiritually mentally physically so they think that they respect themselves right they think they do when
Hmm.
in reality they don't and they just emotional and they insecure but anyway like I said with the question so like what is it like having to be outside just every day, just dealing with like interacting with motherfuckers from the city and shit, doing a postal
Hmm.
office shit, man. Like,
So when that experience happened, we found out about it, right? Because they had like a meeting with us, and it kind of woke us up. You know what I'm saying? Because working this job, bro, you're very like you have a big responsibility. Like you was telling me before when I first started, and people are trusting you with their mail, with their checks, with their medicine. Things that they need delivered. So when we found out that happened, it gave us like it's like a culture shock. You know what I'm saying? And
right.
moving out here in the city when you got the keys to open up, the mailboxes and the relay boxes and stuff, you got to really move with strategy. Like I don't like nobody walking behind me. I'm quick to like, you feel me? Like peep
I'm
that. You
still
know what I'm
like that
saying?
on an army base, but
Yeah,
continue.
bro.
Right.
Like I don't be liking that. When I'm outside and I'm delivering the mail, I'm being very aware of my surroundings. Even when I'm not at work, I'm still aware of my surroundings because you don't know how people move.
Right.
Um, we call it the civilian world, you know, like
Right.
the same thing with the army. You feel me? They call the world the civilian world. So you're no longer a civilian. You know what I'm saying? So you can't, even when you're off the clock, you still, in some way, shape, or form, you still can't move how everybody else is moving. You know?
Hmm.
Um, so it definitely made me like stay on my P's and Q's a lot more. I've been working out a lot more just to, you feel me, like maintain my friend that I have and know like they don't. All right, so when it comes down to being out there, you can't do much to defend yourself. So if somebody try to take your key, they tell you you gotta give them the key. You
But
understand
that's
what I'm
too easy.
saying? Which is crazy, right? Like you don't want to knock a nigga out or try to get the one on, but they'll tell you your life is way more valuable than the male. You know. So and then not to put too much business out there, but somebody from my station got stabbed, right?
Mm,
But he got stabbed off the clock, and
hmm.
that's the bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna put his name out there, none of that, but that's the bro.
Right.
And he got stabbed for somebody in the Bronx. You know, he got stabbed in his chest. And and when I found out that it happened, that shit made me
You might
sad, bro.
quick audio check real quick. It
Oh,
glitched and like your audio kind of went low real quick. So
y'all can hear me? Y'all can hear me?
it's like muffled a little bit.
Hold on.
But we heard what you said and then like
Oh,
it
hold
just
on,
went
hold on.
low out of nowhere just now.
All right, you can hear me? You can hear me?
Yeah.
I bet. So yeah, when I found out that it happened, it made me sad because that's somebody whose route is right next to mine. You know, and he younger than me. So it's a lot, bro. It's a lot that's going on, and you gotta really move. You gotta move sturdy, bro. Like,
Right.
because people not gonna care. They're not gonna care about you. They're not gonna care about you getting back home safely. If somebody trying to rob you for something, that's what they want. You know. So I don't know, bro. Like, I never thought that I would work a job where I gotta really be aware of like, nigga, somebody could to do something to you because they
Yeah,
want
that's
you.
a huge responsibility, bro. You
You
walk
feel
around with
me?
so much shit, bro.
So every day I pray to God that I make it back home safely. You know, real talk. And I know that
Real
my
talk.
life is way more important than this job, bro. You feel me? And even the day that the person that worked at my station, even when we found out that happened, I made sure I went to the hospital, bro. I made sure I went to go see him. You know what I'm saying? And even though it was off the clock, so the job couldn't really do nothing about it because it's not like he was on the clock and that happened.
Right.
I still made sure, like, yo, bro, like, I keep you in good spirits. You know what I'm saying? It was so crazy, bro. The nigga poked him up. He poked him up one time, and it was 2 inches away from his heart,
Mm.
literally, bro.
This is in
So
Harlem?
it happened in the Bronx, across the bridge, bro, across the bridge. So
Yeah.
um, he told me like what happened, and it happened so fast. You know what I'm saying? It happened so fast, and people be out here just tripping, bruh. And like I make sure I call him on
Yeah.
FaceTime. I check up on him, make sure he okay. Cause he hasn't been back at work. But I tell him, don't rush to get back to work, bro. Don't do that. Your life is way more
Especially if they
valuable,
looking
bro.
out. He's still getting paid?
Nah, yeah. He's still getting some type of money. Cause
All right.
the job, like it's some insurance people that came to the job and they tell you if something was to happen to you, God forbid, you still want to make sure you're getting some type of income. You understand what I'm
Right.
saying? So he signed up for that before any of this shit happened. So that's the thing that's been holding him down. But it just woke me up even more because I'm like, bro, somebody that you seeing every day, you seeing this person every day, and something could happen in the blink of an eye, bro. You
Right.
know? So I don't take nothing for granted. I don't take life for granted, bro. I
Yeah.
move
I'm gonna keep it a
sturdy.
buck. You might have to take that
So
headphone out, bro, because he
I
keep
got you, bro.
doing
I
that
got you,
shit,
bro.
bro.
I got you, bro. You can hear me?
Way better.
I bet. I just make sure I don't take nothing for granted, bro, and I move sturdy, bro. You know, and I'm just very aware of my surroundings. Like it don't matter if you work for the government or not, bro. Niggas just still do it to you, bro. You know what I'm saying? So
And I hate to say it, not, it's not like I don't care about everybody, but like
yeah,
obviously I care about you in a different type of ways. I know your heart. A lot of niggas don't got the heart that you got. So
uh,
that's what I'm saying. If something was to happen to you out there, bro, like I'll lose it for real. Like I'll be in this bitch geek. Like I'll be having to go to the gym already for certain shit.
yeah.
But like, just be safe out there, my nigga. For real.
I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you, bro. Bro, I be thinking about that every day. I swear to you, bro. I be thinking about that every day, like making sure I really stay safe. And even remember before when I called you and I was like, I got into an argument with the guy in the building and what he had said, and I thought about it. I'm like, bro, it's not worth it. Like, it's not worth it, bro. But
Yeah, yeah. I want you to talk to them a little bit about that if you don't mind. Like just to give them just a paint a picture for them, like the shit that you be having to deal with just personally, you personally.
yeah. So for myself, I know that when working at the post office, you're representing the post office. You're not just representing yourself. You understand what I'm saying? It's not just, oh, I own this shit. Nah, I don't own it, bro. I'm working for them, But I gotta understand, like when I'm out there in the civilian world, you're gonna have crazy customers, people doing funny stuff, and you gotta be able to handle that. You know what I'm saying? It was an incident where I'm delivering the mail in the.
What the fuck?
All right, my bad, y'all. My bad,
Oh,
y'all.
I thought you were
Nah,
still
you
talking
good.
and
My
this shit
bad.
just
That was
glitched. I'm
my
about to be
timer.
like, here
My
we
timer.
go, bro.
My bad. My bad.
Fucking internet
But
shit. All right, just making sure. All right, but
there was a time where I was delivering the mail in the building, and the customer comes out. And he like, yo, you keep slamming the mailboxes when you closing it. So I'm like, I'm not even slamming nothing. I'm just closing it like this, whatever. So I showed him how I was closing. He was like, oh, I worked for the post office for however many years he said he worked. He like, this is how you supposed to close it, blah blah. So he started arguing whatever. So then he like, oh, come inside. He said, oh, come inside. Um, cause if you knock down something inside of my bathroom, whatever, he started getting rowdy. So the back of my mind, I'm automatically like, first of all, I'm not going in your crib. That's number one. And then number two, who you talking to, bro?
right.
Like, who you talking to? You know what I'm saying? So I'm ready for whatever, but I gotta be aware of people and how they move. So we arguing back and forth, but I did the mature thing. I said, you know what? I apologize. You feel me? I did the mature
Real nigga
thing.
shit.
You know what I'm saying? So as I apologized, I took the push car, walked out the building. I walked past the building because I had to deliver the rest of the block. I walked past the building. He started banging on the glass, and like I don't know if that was like a threat or what, but I ended up seeing him again when I was across the street, but he didn't say nothing to me. You know what I'm saying? And it's like it's things that you got to be wary of when it comes down to these customers, because they'll try to do anything to trick you out your spot. You know?
That's how you know, bro. Like in our own main character lives and shit, we really got to deal with just weird NPC scenarios that only make sense to us for real. Cause like, why is you pressed about a nigga slamming the shit anyway?
Yeah, yeah,
Who the fuck? Who cares, nigga?
yeah.
Who cares? I have never
It's
in my
crazy.
life would have gave a fuck walking in my building lobby and a post office dude probably slammed the shit. Even if he did slam it, it's like the fuck I'm finna tweak on a huh? That's how you know that that's just real NPC shit. Like
Where
where you just gotta remind yourself, like, nah, he gotta be an NPC.
yeah,
Cause you
nigga said,
mad
yeah,
about that. And then you know yourself, you knowing that you're not being petty, you're not being weird. You probably close it a little loud, but like you ain't do no extra shit.
yeah. And then he like, oh, you lucky that that shirt is saving you. Like that's all they look at. They look at the shirt, they look at who you work for, and then they start telling you that that's saving you. But I tell niggas all the time, bro, I'm with whatever. Like
Make the
I'm
first
with
move.
whatever,
Ain't shit
bro.
save me if you make the first move.
Feel me? Like, yo,
All you gotta
but
do is
yeah,
swing first.
that's it, bro.
What's saving
That's
me?
it. Ain't nothing. Ain't that's the thing. Like, just cause I got this shirt on, that don't ain't that's not saving me. Cause you thinking like, oh, what they think is, oh, if I attack a federal employee, they gonna get locked up. But if you don't get caught, you ain't gonna get locked up. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? That's a fact. There's been plenty of times niggas that got robbed for the keys, and the niggas that took the keys ain't get caught. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, but it just overall, bro. I just move sturdy with this job, and like I said, most importantly,
There's so many
I make it
comments.
back.
My
I
fault,
make it
y'all.
back home, bro.
Facts.
Shout out to everybody that's here. Shout out to Faith
It's a
too.
lot of love. Oh
Yeah,
God. Hey,
yeah.
it was a
Word
question
though.
somebody asked I wanted to get to, but he had said something about like how to get more into the running shit. Where he said they cleared my written exam, waiting for my interview for officer post. He said, or position in the Indian Army. How can I improve? That's fire. The fuck? Hold on. It's got a dude hit me up trying to get in the Indian Army is mad fire. And salute to my wife because she Indian. So that's fire. Said thank you for your service or for your future service and all that. But he said, been a lifter, but started. Oh, how can I improve my stamina? One thing the Army taught me was about, I think they call it 6120s. So what you want to do is like when you let's say you run on a track, or let's say you got a route that like you'll run. You know what I'm saying? That like, or you, if you new to the running shit, you probably ain't got a route. So let's say even on a treadmill, for example, like you know your jogging like pace, have a jogging pace for like 60 seconds. No, pause the other way. So you jog for 120 seconds and then you sprint for 60. And then you jog again, take that break after the 60 second, like a real like sprint though. Really sprint. And then for 120 seconds, jog that shit out at the normal jogging pace as if you did not sprint. You know what I'm saying? And then just keep rotating that shit. And then eventually your stamina. That's one thing that could build stamina. And I'm gonna always recommend burpees. Hit burpees because if you do burpees and you really repping them shits out, when you get to just running regular, because you think about it, you jumping in the air, you jumping down, hitting one or two push-ups, coming back up with intensity. You know what I'm saying? If you're doing it right, you're doing it with intensity. Come back, boom. You know what I'm saying? You do like 100, 200 of those. And by the time you just want to do a little jog, you're gonna be like, man, this shit, you're gonna start moving. Because you're gonna be in more alignment with your body. Reason why I say burpees, because you're gonna be so much more in alignment with your body because it's a full body workout. So that's why with full body workouts, it's good to try to help you prep for running. Because that shit, the running shit gonna be way easier. The burpees is way harder. So I recommend that game.
So I got a question for you, bro. So ever since you've been in the army, right? What things do you feel like has changed about you, like mentally, spiritually, of course physically, because you be training in the gym. But how do you feel like the army like helped you become a better man mentally and spiritually?
Well, I ain't gonna cap. When I first started wearing my uniform around and shit, and just people just off the strength of me wearing the uniform, just like, thank you for your service. I don't know. Me personally, that shit definitely instantly started changing my mind. Because it
Yeah.
was fresh out of basic training. And it was the first time that we got to start wearing our uniform like outside of like the fucking army unit shit.
Mhm.
So when I just seen the way people be looking at me and shit, that was my first little like thing with the fucking uniform shit. I'm like, damn, like I feel the aura with the way people looking at me just off the simple fact that I'm wearing this uniform right now.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, damn, like it made me on some humble shit. Like I want to make this shit like I could really do something with this, like with this type of aura that I have with this uniform on as a black man,
Yeah.
and people showing me this respect, or I just whether it's jealousy or just like I intimidate the room and I walk in with that bitch. I'm just like, you know what? I could really do something with this shit. Like especially with the YouTube shit, because like I had an influence as a homeless nigga.
Mhm.
And I done met niggas in real life strolling the streets of Brooklyn. Niggas stopping me in Brooklyn, nigga. Like, yo, Coach Davis. I'm like, nigga, I'm in the trenches, nigga. Like, it's all these big ass buildings and shit. This nigga dead ass stopped me. Like,
Mm.
I respected it. So I'm like, now I got this uniform on and shit. I done really made a transition in my life. I'm like, yeah. So that definitely inspired me, man. Like, people inspire me. Like, people like you, for example, like humble ass people like you that no matter what you going through, no matter what your YouTube experience is like with the views or just people not really showing you enough recognition, you still show the fuck up. You still have the same type of intensity, the same motivation. You're not in your feelings about it. You're not trying to be like, oh, the views don't look right, so let me start my channel over, delete shit because like you're not weird like a lot of these niggas. So people like you show me that there is hope for the world, gang. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Mm. Appreciate that.
The few people like you, nigga, the few. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And yeah, just like what was the question again? Because I want to say something
Now
else
you
too.
good. You good. So how do you feel like the army helped you out spiritually, and how you feel like it helped you out mentally? Like how did it change you? You understand what I'm saying?
Well, shit, another thing I want to say is like when I say spiritually, it's just like wearing the uniform and just all the drill sergeants teaching us about what the uniform stand for and like the people that wore the uniform before us, what they done had to do and what they sacrificed for the uniform and just learning more information about the army that I never knew about.
Mm.
I felt the aura of that bitch every time I put it on at first, and I'm just like, damn, like this shit really means something. And I'm in the infantry, like where
Mm.
we really, like if some shit go down, like we getting trained to really like. So I took that shit serious. I'm like, bro, this shit means something, and I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna let it mean something. Even though I live in a new generation around
Mhm.
a bunch of like brain fried ass motherfuckers out here, like that would not probably look at this shit a certain type of way. And then I started really realizing this shit was fucking with me spiritually because I'm like, bro, how the fuck is niggas that could wear this uniform and be like, or how's motherfuckers that could wear this uniform and not be militant enough to want to look a certain type of way
Yeah,
because you just off the simple fact, like, yeah, you might understand the military shit from a different perspective because you in it. So like people on the outside going to look at it a certain way versus how you know it is from the inside.
yeah,
But still, it's just like, how could you even want to show face looking a certain type of way wearing your uniform? Like you not like shaved up properly, you not looking like a professional, you don't even carry yourself like a professional on the outside. Like, I don't know. So that shit definitely helped me transition out of just whatever little hood aura I had from New York and the Bronx and all that corny ass shit. Like, I was ready to let that shit go. I wanted to stand up tall in my uniform and look like a strong, professional black motherfucking man as best as I possibly could. You know what I'm saying? Especially coming from where the fuck I come from with the homeless shit too. So that shit definitely inspired me. The uniform itself
yeah.
inspired me a lot. I ain't gonna lie.
And I tell you all the time, bro. I'm forever proud of you, cause, like, feel me? I tell you all the time, bro. We seen you change your life in real time, and it goes to show people that it's possible, And you always stay true to yourself. I can tell when somebody's not being true to themselves, bro. You
Hmm.
understand what I'm saying? And you never let your situation dictate your life. You understand? Like you didn't let what you was going through. You didn't say
But y'all
this is
seen
it.
this shit, bro?
Wait, what happened? What happened?
What the fuck happened, bro?
Wait, you can see me?
I don't got time for this internet shit, bro.
Hold on. You can see me?
Just having trouble with his connection.
Wow, man. I can see
Yeah, his
you.
connection glitched up a little bit. He'll probably be back.
I'm right here. I'm still here.
Yeah, y'all, but I'm back on this shit, you know?
Wait, I'm here. You can't see me?
Yeah,
Damn.
we can't see him.
Hold on.
What you mean it's working fine for you? I can see him? I can't see him. Bro, see, this shit about to blow me.
You can see me?
Now I could.
Alright. See, I was here. I was here the whole time. Yo, I was here the whole time, bro.
So maybe it glitched on. Maybe I was the one glitching. I don't know.
Yeah. I can still see you too. That's the thing.
The fuck? Yeah,
Word.
your shit just turned black and it was like the loading shit doing that.
All right, you can see me though. Y'all can see me.
Now, yeah.
All right. So I was trying to say, we seen you change your life in real time. You didn't, you didn't let your situation define you. You didn't sit there and say, "This is my life. This is how it's gonna be. I can't change." Nah, you actually took the action to change your life, and I'm proud of you, bro. Like a lot of niggas don't give
Thank you,
people
brother.
credit, bro, for changing their life because they feel like they gotta have this big ass ego, and it takes away from them for giving somebody else credit or giving them their flowers. Like, nah, bro.
I mean,
You feel me? Like that make me feel good whenever I give somebody their flowers and I'm tell them, like, I speak life into them. That make me feel good, bro. You know? It don't.
and you gonna
You
get that back.
know what I'm saying?
Like
For a
people
fact.
be so worried about, oh, I'ma treat you how you treat me, and da da da. People think they so pro respect,
Nah,
and people
bro.
genuinely, I'm talking about, bro, genuinely piss me off with the fact that they fake acting like they respect themselves so fucking much, bro. People so full of shit, bro.
Yeah, for a
It's why
fact.
I be trying to tell my wife I'm a lone wolf for real. She be trying to get me out my box, but like I'm just such a lone wolf, so I just know too much shit, and people just bullshit too much for me, bro.
Yeah.
Genuinely, like I lost my point just thinking about this shit, bro. Like people just genuinely bullshit too much for me, bro.
Nah,
Like
you good.
fuck, I forgot what I was gonna say, bro. Uh,
It's all
I
right, bro.
swear.
But like I said, we seen you change your life in real time, bro. So always be proud of yourself. Like always be proud of yourself, bro. God was trying to teach you something through your process, through your journey, and now God is showing you a different way.
Yeah, I remember I was gonna say nothing.
Okay?
So people so pro respect and all that shit, right? I'm gonna treat you how you treat me. The whole time, that means you easily influence, nigga. Cause if you still give people more energy, let's say, than they give you, eventually that relationship is what whichever way is gonna wither in some sort of way. If you put out a genuine energy, let me teach y'all some shit. Because a lot of y'all niggas be pissing me off with the way y'all move. Not y'all specifically, but
And
if you move in a genuine, authentic type of way and just put out energy with your own genuine intention,
mm-hmm.
regardless of another motherfucker, no matter who, where the fuck they at, you're going to get the fucking energy back.
That's
And
right.
you're gonna get it more. Let me explain to you why. This is how math works. This is how spiritual math works. So if somebody give you, hypothetically speaking, a 20% energy, and you like, man, fuck out of here, I'm gonna give them the 20%. And you give them 80 because you know that equal to 100. Now, eventually, when you continue, not just do it then, and then another situation happen, and y'all doing this, and then y'all wonder why y'all don't get y'all energy back because y'all doing this. Keep the same fucking energy and continue to put out the 80 with everybody that put out 20, and you're gonna get your tax return, nigga. You're going to get it, and the universe is gonna give you a bigger energy because you putting it out. And you're gonna get in the ways that you might not see it,
You might not
but
see it. Yep.
you shouldn't worry about that because the world teaches us to grind for only money that we can see that we know it don't even have no fucking value. So
I know
y'all
God.
got the wrong mentality with the shit whole time. Ah, come on, gang.
Speaking the
A lot of
truth,
y'all
bro.
niggas gotta wake up, and this is why I ain't gonna cap. I be ready to get the fuck off this app and never come back because why? First of all, I'm humble. Who the fuck am I? I know I can't say the world, no matter what type of color cape I put on, whether it's a Batman cape or a Superman cape. There is no cape for this world in this day and age and where shit is at. I ain't gonna cap. A lot of y'all fried, bro. Y'all like y'all fried, and the next generation after y'all is even more fried. And there's probably nobody that could save y'all, bro.
What I be saying. That's what I be saying. Nobody's gonna save you, bro. You gotta save yourself, and you gotta see like the conditioning that you've been through, bro, mentally. You feel me? Because life is
Like
spiritual, bro. Life is spiritual. It's not just physical. Shit is spiritual. Honestly. You know what I'm
real
saying?
shit.
But if you're not seeing how you've been conditioned and programmed in your own way, how you gonna ever save yourself? How you gonna get yourself out of the conditioning and programming if you're not even aware of it? Like
So I'm
awareness
saying
is
people be
more
so worried
important.
about no fat, semen retention. And I love that for y'all,
More
right?
than yeah.
Because that shit is everything and everything for real. But at the same time, a lot of y'all still eating bullshit. A lot of y'all still doom scroll. Nigga, it's no reason to be scrolling on this app for real at all. A lot of y'all really only scroll because y'all have social anxiety. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about this shit, bro, because I watch it every single fucking day.
Yeah.
A lot of y'all got social anxiety. A lot of y'all don't know how to hold a conversation.
Conversation, bro.
A lot of y'all don't know how to talk. A lot of y'all don't got nothing to talk about and all that. So y'all just quick every 5 seconds, pull your phone out, pull your phone out, pull your phone out, scroll. Or let's talk about on the flip side, 'cause I ain't trying to bash everybody. On the flip side, a lot of y'all know a lot of these people energy is weird. What the fuck are we even talking about right now? You looking at this thing like, bro, his energy not there. When am I talking to that nigga for?
Yeah.
And that's another excuse for y'all to be pulling out your phone every 5 seconds. Still, you doing bad. Still. And then you know that you got all of this knowledge about all of this shit that you need to be doing out here. So you knowing you don't want to believe in yourself in that type of way, but you are a target, nigga. So you have to be careful. Once you know so much shit, whether you want to believe it or not, you are a target to the devil. You are somebody that the devil trying to,
You
for
know what's
me,
crazy?
because
You know what's crazy? I was, cause me and my lady have deep conversations, bro. Not to cut you off. Me and my
nah,
lady
good,
have
man.
deep conversations, and we was talking about that. Oh, not a connection. See, now his connection messed up. Yeah,
Is it?
it's gonna come back. It's gonna come back. Look,
Damn. So
as soon as he told the truth, you see, yo, y'all can't make this up.
that's crazy.
Yo, chat, y'all can't make this up, y'all.
You can't see me right
As
now?
soon as he say that, the connection messes up.
You still can't see me? Yo, comment below if y'all can see me, bro. So why is doing that? This is the second time that shit happened. You can see me now, gang?
Yo, it's literally as soon as he said that, how the connection get messed up, bro.
That's crazy. This shit still messed up.
That's crazy.
I don't know what to do right now. So I guess TC the only one that can't see me. That's mad weird. I wonder how this shit gonna look when we post it. Like we
Yo,
just over here.
YouTube be moving wacky, bro. Cause my connection not even bad, y'all.
Hold on, let me step outside maybe. That might help.
Yo, literally as soon as you said what you said, the connection just did the search thing.
Oh, it's good now?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I was trying to say that me and my lady be having deep conversations, and exactly what you just said. When you know too much, you become a target.
Yeah.
You know, and you gotta really move.
Yeah.
You
And
gotta
I want
move
to elaborate
sturdy.
on that, but I'm gonna let you say what you was gonna say.
Oh yeah, you gotta move sturdy because I told her I said majority of the time I'm by myself. I'm not with people. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So I be wanting to say a lot of shit, but I just be like, you gotta move sturdy, bro.
Niggas
It's
don't
the
even want to talk
internet,
about
bro.
that shit. 'Cause niggas get defensive and then niggas want to have debates and shit. And I don't want to debate with nobody about certain
Sure.
shit. It's certain shit that there's no debating about it, nigga.
In fact,
So like, what do we debate about? Like your opinion don't got nothing to do with the facts, nigga. So
fact.
like, what are we debating about? I'm not trying to debate.
Very dope. Um,
Yeah, yeah, whole time
that
niggas gotta understand like the internet is not your friend, nigga. Just like y'all already know, human beings don't really be your friends for real. The internet is not your friend. You
facts.
pretty much telling the internet every time you click on that fucking stupid ass app, you telling them you cool with whatever bullshit that they want to put in your face, whether it be this thought ass female want to show her ass on the camera, or even if you're not looking that up, you got somebody doing reaction videos to thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Or just dumb shit, like period, that just like you downloading, bro. We download everything that we look at. It downloads. It's not like you could just look at some shit and then choose to like, do I want to download this in my subconscious or do I not? You don't have that choice. Your brain is going to download everything. And you're pretty much telling the internet, I fuck with you and I fuck with you to the point where you gonna download some shit in my shit that I want there. Like you giving them that access to you because y'all don't want to fucking sit in silence for a little
They
bit.
were
Y'all don't
just
want to go take a walk. Y'all don't want to meditate. Y'all don't want to go back to school, go to college. I don't give a fuck if you got a degree already. Go get another one and go get another one. Go get another one. Go learn a trade. Go learn real estate. Go, nigga, go do productive shit. Or do like I do. Like I tell my wife, I work out to the point where I could easily just go to fuck to sleep and not think about shit. So I'm just going to drain my energy up. Like I'm going to go to the gym and I'm going to do some crazy shit. Like y'all seen 2 marathons in a fucking week. So that now, even if I stop working out for the next week straight, I'm gonna be able to go to sleep every night easily, uh, uh, and not have to be up and then end up fucking doing some dumb shit like relapsing on no fat or getting in a bullshit ass argument with my wife because we just got too much energy and we just up for no reason and talking about nothing because like you know what I'm saying like or like I just had to press one of these fucking little bullshit ass specialists. You know what I'm saying? Because he want to try to dick ride the fucking sergeant. He came in here talking crazy to me and shit. Had to press his stupid ass. I'm like, bro, we the same rank. Nigga, fuck is you talking to me crazy for? And he's some little white nigga. I'm like, bro, I will break you the fuck up too. Like, and I'm not even no bully. I'm not even trying to do it
oh,
to you,
God.
but like know your body too, though. Like,
And
you're
I
not
ain't
even
gonna
one of
lie,
them.
bro. And you mad tall. Nigga Davis like 6'4", bro. Nigga Davis is tall, bro. Yo, y'all don't know, bro. I met Davis in person a couple times. That nigga tall, bro.
But see, that's why I be letting them think what they think because when they see me not looking all swollen shit, they don't know. Like I'm fighting real like tall nigga demons. Like it's
Yeah,
hard
bro.
for my body to compensate for the type of shit that I do for the shit to show for real.
Yeah,
But it's cool when niggas want to say what they want to say about shit. Oh, I'm running too much. That's why I'm this and the third. Cool, 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 cool,
Davis tall, bro.
man.
Davis is
Cool,
definitely
man.
tall. But it's a lot of shit that we
Okay.
fighting, bro. That you can't see with these two physical eyes, bro. It's a lot of shit, and like he was saying, like I for myself, I deleted social media, like Instagram. I posted for my birthday. That was it. But I deleted that shit, took a break. Facebook, I only post it for my birthday. I don't have Twitter. You see, I be posting on TikTok, but I post on TikTok to talk real shit. You know what I'm
I
saying?
mean,
So it's TikTok and YouTube. But even with TikTok, I'll post my stuff and then I get off the app. And then with YouTube, I post my content and I try to learn. Like I search up things that I want to learn. You know what I'm saying? But the most like the real way you really gonna learn in the real world is through actual experience. You see what I'm
it's a
saying?
fact.
So like you said, like you mentioned real estate, I be learning about real estate. You feel me? I learned about real estate in the stock market. Uh Stock market investing, we already spoke about that before. I take
I
that
mean,
shit very serious, bro. You know what I'm saying? Cause
right.
like y'all gotta transmute your energy into things like that, bro. Not like artificial fake shit.
It's a
Like
fact.
think about the fact that they saying AI is about to take over. AI is fake. It's artificial. The definition of artificial is fake. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So they're trying to
Like the
replace you
artificial
with something
flavors and
like
all of y'all
that.
niggas food and snacks that y'all want to eat all day. Cause
Or
y'all too big to
artificial,
fucking
bro.
read the ingredients of the shit that y'all put in y'all mouth, nigga.
Bro, they try to change the world to something that's fake, bro. Like it's crazy. And you're not seeing it, bro. It's about to be tough. I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's about to be tough, bro. It's
Heavy on
about to
that.
be tough, bro. Um, what else though? What's some more things you want to talk about? How shit. What's your plans with your YouTube journey? Being that you been making a couple videos,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? What you feel like your plan is with your YouTube journey as far as like posting your long form content or like doing live streams and stuff like that? Cause you still
Yeah,
got real
so
ones that rock out with you, bro.
yeah. I always try to remember that, man. I ain't gonna lie. Me and my wife talk about that a lot because we be big on the fucking, YouTube grind and all that shit too. We still trying to go crazy with our couples channel, you know what I'm saying? Me and my wife still trying to grind that shit out. Cause we be seeing Queen and Clarence doing they shit, and I'm not gonna cap. Respectfully, like they not as woke as us. They don't talk about the shit we talk about. They just post bullshit. Respectfully, it's just the truth. Fucking mukbangs and all that bullshit. No actual content with all of the followers, and that shit pissed me off because it's like, it's not that I'm a hater. It's just
You're
like
not
why the
learning
algorithm
nothing.
work like that? Like
Yeah.
motherfuckers get to have all of these subscribers that talk about jack shit. Oh, let's do a mukbang. Oh, so what's my favorite color? Do you remember my favorite color? And then she over there, like nobody give a fuck. Why the fuck is people watching people content about and they getting 100,000, bro? That
They
should
be
be
getting
pissing me.
look, bro. The masses like to be entertained, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro.
The fact that
It's
they entertained
mind
about
numbing.
that gang is
It's mind numbing, bro.
crazy.
That's why I be saying like the masses of people, the people that get the most views is the people that post dumb shit that don't have no substance. You're not learning nothing, bro. But they get a whole bunch of views. But you start talking the truth, nigga, you get 20 views, my nigga. Like, bro, make it make
And
sense.
and another thing is like the truth don't always got to be about bashing motherfuckers.
Yeah,
Like
yeah, yeah,
it's either that or it's like motherfuckers feel like, oh, let me blow up by trying to bash women. Like that's the new shit. And then you got these
yeah.
other females trying to get on this shit. Like matter of fact, nah, let me just hop on they dick too and let me try to bash the women with them. Like it's no substance out here,
No
bro.
substance, bro.
There's no substance. Everybody fried. Everybody brain is literally fried. And you try to get on here and say some shit, people just don't have the attention span. That's why
Bro.
when I first came on this YouTube shit, y'all go back to my very first video. That's why I was on here crashing out with a fucking ski mask on. Talking about semer attention and no fab. Because I'm like, I bet you I get their attention doing this because everybody care about it. I did the math in my head. I'm like, everybody care about an image. Everybody want to get on the app and talk a certain way and walk a certain way and sit a certain way and post the camera a certain type of way. So I'm gonna walk through the trenches in Brooklyn with my do-rag on or with my ski mask on. I'm gonna talk to the camera with that fucking energy and really make sure that by the time that they click on that video, from the moment they click on it, like, yo, what's the word? It's your boy Coach Davis, live from Brooklyn. I'm just crashing out because I'm like, ain't no way a nigga not gonna listen to me if I do that, bro. And they gonna be like, yo, this nigga good, gang. Like, what the like, you know what I'm
Yo,
saying?
look,
Niggas like, damn,
it
all right,
worked.
what, you
Look,
just
look, it worked. What are you talking about?
And that's why I try to tell you, like, that's the only shit that I feel like be missing from niggas shit.
Yeah.
We just gotta get on this app only when we care enough to put out energy like that. Where like we really gonna get on this shit and really like give it an energy to the point where like you trying to talk and catch your breath at the same time. Like because you really trying to put the energy out. And that's my advice for anybody trying to make a YouTube channel. If you want a nigga to hear what you gotta say that shit from here.
That's a
You know what
fact.
I'm saying? And let motherfuckers feel that like that's some shit that you really want to get off your chest. And if you not, then don't be surprised when people sitting there, boy, and then motherfuckers want to go beat they
The
meat
next
and do all this
video,
dumbass shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
the next video, that's a fact, bro. And like you said, people attention span, bro. I was just saying that in a live thing that I just did. I said people attention span be like 2 minutes, my nigga. Two
If
minutes,
if
bro.
nah, it's worse than that, bro. It's not 2 minutes no more. That shit 10 seconds. That shit is 10, bro. Think about it. That's why, yo, YouTube know what's up. That's why the
That ass
shorts is
though.
either 15 seconds or you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
but
that's why
that's
even
sad.
the 15-second shorts, you still got like a 5 second span before niggas whoop, you out of here, nigga.
I ain't gonna lie though, bro. That's bad, bro. That's terrible,
Bad
bro.
works.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
How you going? That means that you can't even sit with yourself for 10 minutes, my nigga. Cause
Nah, gang.
yeah, like the dopamine receptors is done.
Yeah, bro. For real,
Oh,
for real. Dopamine fried. And people don't understand that. Like, it's bad because even just back to the nofap shit that we already know, right? Everybody relapse when what? When you going through the worst times in your life, or when you
yep,
lonely, or when you
yep.
get cheated on, or when you lost your job, or when you ain't make the basketball team that you tried out for, or you ain't get the job that you wanted, and you don't know how to sit with agony, bro. A lot of y'all don't know how to sit with agony. Either you gotta crash out or you gotta go beat your meat. Why can't be I could just sit here and go to the gym with that shit and go crazy, go lift some shit, go rep some shit out, go do 1,000 push-ups. And I want to talk about that fitness shit too. I wanted to get into that real quick too, because
Yeah.
a lot of y'all don't get it confused with the size and all that shit, gang. Because a lot of your favorite bodybuilders that look all swollen shit that could lift twice their body weight can't do a hundred
Push
push-ups
up.
straight.
You can't do no push
A
ups, no
hundred
pull ups,
unbroken
bro.
push-ups, and that's not too much to ask for, bro. It's not because if you could bench press twice your body weight, and all this other shit niggas be talking about, I could bench press 225, or if not, you a little nigga, this and the third. I want to see 100 unbroken push-ups. Why I can't see that? Why is it that by the time you get to 40 push-ups, your arms is cooked? I'm gonna tell you some real shit for all my niggas that do give a fuck about what I have to say, right? If you can't do 100 unbroken push-ups, there's really no need for you to really even give a fuck about weight. You don't have to care about that. Stop being insecure. Stop worrying about what people going. Stand your ground. If you know motherfuckers want to judge you or move a certain type of way, either you got two options. You gonna get into 100 fights with niggas because everybody want to judge you because you don't look as big as everybody else. Or you just be the humble nigga, be like, yo, you got it, gang. Cool, you the toughest nigga on the planet. You gonna run into somebody that's gonna reciprocate that energy. I don't care to reciprocate it. You wanna be Mr. Tough Guy, you can knock everybody out, you can do this, do that, and third. I love that for you, gang. But know in the back of your mind, I promise you, you're gonna find the right one.
Hey, one,
There
bro.
is the right one on this planet for every fucking person. There is the right one. You don't have to be that right one. Don't even let that shit affect your ego. That's the problem with niggas. Everybody don't want to admit that they whole gym journey is based off them trying to avoid another motherfucker looking at them like they a bitch or some shit because of their size. Ooh, I'm so happy for you that you believe in yourself like that. I love that for you. I love it. But you gonna find the right one. And you're gonna have that moment in yourself where you're
Bro,
gonna be
why
like,
the
oh.
connection keep messing? Oh, yo, StreamYard, get it together, man.
Yeah, it's cause I'm outside, gang.
The connection keep messing up, bruh.
How bad was it? Y'all can still see me. What's going on in the comments? I'm
Dang,
good.
bruh.
Yeah, so it's just be us, gang. And make sure y'all niggas stop vaping too, bro. That shit is mad corny. Yo, you still can't see me? Oh my god.
Bro, I hate this stuff, bro. The connection keep messing up.
We didn't came on this shit and successfully shook the room. No, it's cool. We still do what we wanted to do. We still do what we came on here to do.
Wait, you can see me?
I can see you now. I been can see you, gang.
You can see me the whole time?
Oh God, the whole time.
Bro, this shit kept doing the circle thing for you.
Yeah, I actually everybody in the comments, everybody said we was valid.
But continue what you were saying though. Continue what you were saying.
I think they heard me.
Nah, they heard you, but I did.
Yeah, I lost my track for real, but I pretty much just saying like I dead ass forgot what I was just saying, bro. And this is my
Oh,
wife be hating about me. I dead ass be forgetting about shit like a lot.
it's
I
all right,
forget
happens,
shit.
bro. All right, look. But we spoke about earlier. You said you was gonna show us around, so you gotta show us around, bro.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So this the little bay that I've been staying in for the past like 2 months since I've been, in Kentucky temporarily. So I can't even say too much, man. I
Nah,
want to
yeah, don't
say it.
say. Yeah, yeah,
I
don't say,
want to
don't.
say it,
Yeah,
but I'm gonna talk to you more about this off stream because
yeah,
like
yeah.
this shit is important to me. But like, so this is why I've been saying that for the past 2 months. We've been over here training, future officers that's gonna be like, officers in the army and shit like that. You got the unenlisted and you got the enlisted. So officers is the unenlisted people, and enlisted is people that we had to go through the basic training and all that shit. The officers, they ain't gotta go through no real basic training. That's a whole nother story. Um, so yeah, we've been training them and shit. That's been cool. And I leave next week, and I'm gonna just show y'all the bay of where I've been staying at. I'm gonna see how I flip this fucking camera around. I think I know how.
All
All
right,
right, say
straight.
look. Yeah, so it's the bay. Why is it going the opposite direction around? The fuck? Yeah, this the for me. It's the bays and all that shit. It's how niggas is living.
Fire,
Gangster.
fire.
Nigga said fire. That's your ass, nigga. It is ass.
Yo.
I want to show y'all how disgusting the shower rooms and let me just verify nobody in that bitch. This shit is disgusting. Imagine having to shower in this shit, nigga.
Hey, shit, man, it's small.
Yeah, nigga. Yes, I'm gonna just show that. That's pretty much all y'all need to see for real.
So how you feel like it's been in Kentucky compared to out here in the city?
Say that again.
I said, how you feel like it's been in Kentucky compared to being out here in the city?
I mean, I can't really speak on that only because
Yeah.
like I just only been on this base for real. Like I don't know shit about Kentucky. It was a few of the homies, they was going out to Louisville and shit like that. Somebody literally, one of the soldiers got shot in Louisville because he was out there partying in a house party, some shit. Obviously out there acting tough as shit. Got shot and came back on base with the gunshot wound and shit, drunk as hell, not even knowing that he got shot. Like the fuck,
That's wild.
you can't even make that shit up. But yeah, like I mean, I could definitely speak on Texas though. Like me and my wife talk about all the time how different just the experience is from like, because we both from the city. Like she from the Toronto city shit, and I'm from the New York City shit. So, bro, it's no sidewalks in Texas for real. Like depending on where you at, where we at specifically,
Mhm.
like there's no sidewalks for real, and like everything is so spaced out, and it's really dead. Like it's overly dead. Like, and that should be kind of trash for real, but Like I try to tell her, you know what I'm saying, cause she a soldier, she a W, you know, army spouse and all that. You need a strong wife if you're gonna be an army spouse, especially if you're gonna be getting deployed and shit like that.
Yeah,
Like, for me. And word. So she be holding that shit down. But I told it's cool because my next duty station probably gonna be Germany anyway. That's what I'm looking into. That's one thing I will say. I don't like saying too much because a lot of y'all niggas be on that weird shit trying to block niggas' blessings. So I don't even like saying a lot of my future plans. But yes, I'm looking into Germany for real. I'm probably gonna go to Germany next. And yeah, my contract almost over here anyway. So we gonna thug this shit out. And I'm probably gonna head over there to Germany because from the homework I've been doing, Germany seemed like the littest experience right now. But my experience in the infantry, in Texas, the unit is trash. I'm not gonna cap. I don't like complaining about the shit because like I know like the thing about Texas and the reason why it's ass is because they got blacklisted because they fucking went viral for fucking chopping up a fucking female. Somebody literally in my fucking unit too, like the patch that I wear, nigga. There was a fucking sergeant that chopped up and killed a fucking female, bro. That shit is on Netflix, nigga.
that's crazy.
I
That's
forgot her name too. It's Vanessa something, but you could look that shit up. You could look up Fort Hood, Vanessa, and then that shit is literally on fucking Netflix, bro. So they got black. They was literally just about to get deployed to Iraq in 2018, and the
Mhm.
reason why they didn't is because they got blacklisted because I think he was fucking around with her. She was a private or some shit. And he was a high rank, and then they probably been arguing or some shit. She was about to snitch on him, and he took it upon himself to try to go handle that before she could go tell. And they end up finding out anyway, obviously. But yeah, so the reason why I ended up in this duty station in Texas is because they asked me, right? They was like, either you gonna go to Alaska or you gonna go for the needs of the army. No, no, they ain't even say that. They made it sound way more better than that. They said, we either you gonna go to Alaska or you gonna let the army choose where you go. So me as a newly enlisted motherfucker coming out of basic, I'm like, oh yeah, so that means I could end up anywhere in the world. Hell yeah, let the army choose. Whole time, coming to find out, they're gonna send you to the worst duty station possible because you let the army choose. And if you let the army choose, you're gonna end up in the worst duty station possible where everybody else don't want to go. So that right there should tell you enough about what my experience has been like since I've been in Texas. I am in the worst duty station in America. Texas, Fort Hood, literally Fort Hood, coming from the hood to Fort Hood, and it's crazy.
Yeah,
Texas, Fort Hood is the worst duty station in America. And I don't want to say too much because I wear that uniform still and I got to be careful. I can't be saying shit like that.
yeah, yeah.
But it's just the truth. So that I don't even got to say no more about what my experience been like. I don't got to nitpick on certain shit. That should tell you everything you need to know. Because a lot of y'all niggas don't even know about the army shit and it's too much shit to explain. Like, I don't feel like explaining. But yeah,
Damn. Fort Hood.
Fort Hood is the worst duty state. I ain't even really told you about that either. But yeah, that
Yeah, yeah.
Fort Hood is the worst duty station in America. But it's cool because guess what? Let's say if I would have chose my duty station, let's say like, cause some motherfuckers they had good recruiters that really put them on game and like really helped them choose a duty station. And like, depending on your recruiter is depending on your experience when you first get in this business. So some people had good recruiters, and these niggas went straight to Hawaii, straight out of basic training,
Mhm.
straight to Hawaii, straight to like you know what I'm saying? All of these good ass duty stations that got good ass schools that you could get so you could get patches on your fucking green uniform on your OCPs that make you look like like make you look good. But I'm in Fort Hood. I can't do none of that right now. But mind you, I'm maxing out ACFTs. They want to send me to Ranger School, but they don't even got the like it's because this duty station is ass. Like they not trying to they don't fuck with motherfuckers from where I'm at for real. So the opportunity where I'm at is limited.
Yeah,
But it's cool because like I said, if I would have chose my shit, like one of my homies, right? He went straight to Hawaii. He was in Hawaii for 4 years. But whole time, what happens with that is that when you do get the luxury to choose, they're gonna fuck you over. And then your next duty station, when you try to resign, they gonna choose it for you.
mm,
So that's the trick. So now your next duty station, you try to resign, they're gonna be like, okay, now you gotta go to the needs of the army now. And you could choose how many years you want to do, I think. And you could do probably like 2, 3 years or some shit. But yeah, he got fucked over. He came from Hawaii. high speed. They equipment is better. They guns is better. Everything everything is better. So he telling us about that shit. He came over here, and I'm just like, damn, like I can only imagine what it's like getting a real army experience. Cause like me and my wife sometimes we catch ourselves complaining about the shit. Cause shit be stupid. Cause it could get real unorganized. It get real stupid for real. But I try to tell her, and I try to always remind myself, we cannot say that the army is weird. We cannot say that the army is nothing if we are in the worst fucking duty station in America. We can't judge that right now. That's like living in the fucking Bronx in the hood, like I did your whole life, and then trying to say something about New York for real. Like, if I was living in Lower Manhattan or some shit, my obviously my experience would probably be different. So I can't sit here and say whatever I want to say if I lived in the hood my whole life. So that's just the point on that.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I respect that.
So
So that means that you about to go to Germany soon.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
fine.
yeah, bro. That's gonna be the next move. It's a lot of different like places I could go visit. I heard from out there when you station out there, like it's a lot of opportunity out there. I could fuck around and go have them send me to airborne school real quick, go get that airborne patch, and then go right back. So that I don't have to, because I don't know if I want to be in an airborne unit,
Mm.
always having to jump out of planes all the time. Like, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Y'all niggas
Think
could
back
call me
this, y'all.
pussy.
Look, wait. Look at David's go back this. Hold on, wait. Look, wait. It's gonna be David. Think back this. Ready?
Yeah, oh my God, bro. I know as soon as I look out that door and I see that shit, I'm gonna just have to jump. Like, I can't think about it, bro.
It's gonna be
Because
the jump.
sadly, one of my homies, bro, he got that nigga on his screensaver. One of his homies died like that he went to basic training with.
Man,
They went to different duty stations or whatever. They kept in contact. He ended up passing away because, yeah, just a regular jump. He was in a airborne duty station
mm-hmm.
versus going to airborne school, get the tab real quick, get certified for the airborne shit, and then go back to a duty station where you don't have to jump out of planes all day.
Yeah.
But his homie was at an airborne duty station where like they got mandatory jumps, I think monthly or some shit like that. And you get paid extra for it, but I don't know if it's worth the risk for real because like what happened to him? One of the times they jumped, his equipment wasn't all the way suited and booted,
Mm, mm,
and yeah, he hit the ground and lost his life. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? And that shit is sad because it could happen to any fucking
Anybody.
body,
Fact.
anybody at any point in time. Like
Fact.
real shit.
Sorry to hear that. That's super tough, bro.
Yeah, that shit's sad, bro. But the beauty of it, and this is why I try to, tell my wife, and she hate when I say it, but it's like at the end of the day, he got nigga, the beauty of this army shit is like we get to put on for our folks and the people that we love even after we pass away. So God forbid something happen to me, and then wifey over here, she take care of our future kids that we finna have and shit like that. Now I don't gotta worry about no next man having to be take or like my wife having to figure some shit out because she fucked up, she got my kids, or I'm like, I don't want to have kids with her because God forbid something happened to me, and then now like she gonna be fucked up trying to figure out how to take care of my kids and shit. Nigga, she could get a guaranteed 500K just off of strength of me dying depicted upon some army shit. It gotta be army related. I
Yeah.
die army related, my nigga, my wife gonna be good for life. She gonna be damn near rich. And that's the type of shit that I think a lot of y'all niggas got to consider when y'all want to talk about putting y'all raw dick in bitches and having babies and wanting to be in relationships and talking about that you care about your folks for real. But how much do you really care about your folks? A lot of y'all want to talk shit about me joining the army and this, that, and the third. But a lot of y'all not gonna be able to put on for y'all folks the same way I'm gonna put on for the people that I say that I love. I
Fact.
could say that I love motherfuckers past my existence on this planet, and they could still have generational wealth. Build actual generational wealth, plus me having that will and all that shit, just off the strength of me being a fucking soldier. Like a lot of y'all need to start thinking, bro, and understand like it's bigger than you. Yeah, the army is this, yeah, the army is that. But life is bigger than you, gang. Like, what are you gonna do that's bigger than you in life? A lot of y'all be so like you don't want to
Small
like do
minded.
certain shit. Come on, like it's bigger than you though.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I respect certain jobs that niggas got that like you can actually put on for your folks. Like a lot of niggas ain't trying to put on for their folks. They just want to live in fear and not want to go the extra mile to put on for their folks.
You got it. Have to.
You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna teach you a
Don't get
lot
me wrong.
about yourself, and a lot about resiliency.
Real shit, gang. Real shit, gang. For
So I'm
real.
definitely proud of you. What they saying in the comments? I can't read no comments.
Damn. I done, nigga, it's so many comments, bro. Oh
Yeah,
my God. Hold
I
on.
told you they missed you, bro. I told you, bro. I be trying to tell you, bro.
See, the reason why I just don't be saying that for real is because, like, I don't know. Like, I guess, bro, I did really take that shit personal with like niggas was moving, like trying to bash a homeless man, bro. I just wasn't, and I just felt like me personally, if I was sitting back and I could sit here and say that I fuck with a nigga for real, but I seen niggas trying to antagonize a nigga character off the strength of him being honest on the internet, being homeless too. Like, I feel like I would have stuck up for that nigga. I would have showed more love. Like, I don't know. I just felt like I probably wasn't getting enough love for real. Like, I felt like I wasn't as appreciated as I should have been because, like I said, what nigga would y'all ever see that would have did the shit that I was doing? I was getting on this bitch wearing the same fucking clothes, still giving a fuck about showing face and showing love and trying to be there for niggas beyond. I was been doing shit bigger than me before the army. I've been about bigger than me. I wasn't getting paid $1. And you would think the way I was grinding this shit, you would think the way I was grinding YouTube, I was grinding like you know how the funny shit on the Instagram where a nigga rapping, like, yo, he rapping like the Bills is due with some shit. I was getting on this bitch on these live streams, on these videos, like rent was due, and I was paying that shit with the videos. You would think that, but I wasn't getting paid not even 50 cents for none of them fucking videos. None of them videos.
Yeah, and a lot of people don't know about how YouTube pay, bro. Like we don't be making a lot of bread on this app the way that y'all be thinking we do, bro. We don't. We do this shit for y'all, bro. Like if we was
Right.
making good money, y'all be able to tell. You know what I'm saying? But YouTube, unless you getting 100,000 views every video or 50,000, 40,000 views, you ain't making no real nothing. You're making quarters,
Yup.
$50.
For real.
And but
It's
look,
up to
we
y'all,
still
yeah. It's up to the people. Like y'all choose the shit that y'all want to be lit out here. Like, and
right.
because of y'all attention span, y'all actually don't choose because in reality, y'all just end up fucking with certain shit that give your mind a certain type of weird feeling, the dopamine shit. Cause it's already fried from the shit that y'all do. And it should go even deeper, but I want to save certain shit for other videos and shit. I want to start taking my notes again and like try to get back on my shit little by little. You know what I'm saying? Because I
Right.
still want to try to manifest. Because like I said, y'all want to ask niggas, oh, why you want to run 108 laps on a track? Why you want to run 2 marathons in a week? Like I told my wife, and she was crying laughing. I'm Doctor Strange, nigga. I'm trying to build a fucking portal that I could create some shit out of this world that I want to create. So I'm running in circles, breathing in all this oxygen, thinking about certain shit, running with an intention with every fucking step that I take, and with the energy that I put behind every step, and the faith that I put behind every step. I'm creating a fucking portal that's bigger than me so I could try to even create some shit that could even seem like might not happen. Like with the YouTube shit, it may seem like I done been stuck at this number of subscribers for a minute. TC just fucking got more subscribers than me, and I always had more subscribers than him. And I love that. But that shit go to show, like, first of all, I ain't been grinding for real,
Yeah.
but I don't know. Like, I don't know if niggas is shadow banned. I don't know if it's just like I gotta get my manifestation powers up, whatever the case.
I told you,
But
post, just post, bro. Even if you like, I told you before, start doing your long form videos again, right? And just stay consistent with it. Even if it's a 10-minute video, a 9-minute video, whatever. People rock out with you for you. Fuck a subscriber account because I don't like me personally. If people want to subscribe, they can. But if not, that's not in my control. Only thing I focus on is producing the content, putting out these messages, shit that people need to hear. You understand what I'm saying? And
oh shit,
you might have a video that get on the algorithm. You might not. I had one video that got on the algorithm. It got me 9,000 views. But that's because in the moment, I'm speaking about how I was feeling.
right,
Getting paid $20 an hour. That you feel me? So people could relate to that. You know what I'm
right,
saying? But I tell you all the time, bro. Like, just get back into the same way you be telling me. to stay in my bag, I tell you, get back in your bag, right? Post your long form, post just like you do on the live stream right here. It's an hour live stream. People gonna watch this shit and just post, bro. Just keep posting. People is gonna genuinely subscribe to your shit and watch more of your videos, bro. Because you have
Feel you on that.
you feel me? Like I like you stop posting for a minute. So you gotta understand that. Like,
Yeah.
and then remember we spoke about before, you gotta change your channel name back to what it was before too. So that when
Yeah,
people look
yeah.
it
I
up,
realized that because
you know what
niggas
I'm
can't
saying?
find me no more for real because I changed it to Batman. So I'm gonna have to change it either. I'm gonna probably either change it to Eric Flo or Coach Davis. I'm gonna change it back to one of the two, but I gotta wait like 10 days because
Yeah,
YouTube wanna be weird. I don't know why I gotta wait 10 days, but I'm gonna wait the 10 days and I'm gonna change
yeah.
my shit.
And it's not even about me passing you subscribing because it's not a race, bro. It's not a competition.
Of course
We
not.
both feel me, we both doing our shit. We both on our journey. It's just like I said, like just post your long form content, bro. I'ma always tune in. And you got one supporter right here in real time. I'ma always tapping on your videos, bro. I'ma always hit the like button. I'ma watch the ads, all that, bro.
Hmm.
Cause you
Yeah, we
feel
gotta
me?
do
Like
this more, gang, because like
not
this is
for a
how
fact.
we started. Like even when I was back in 2020, we'd have had, bro, niggas don't even know if they go back and they watch the live streams that we did back in 2020, like
Yeah.
they actually gonna be euphoric from like them seeing this to this. Cause like, matter of fact, I need to make a playlist with just our shit,
Now you
bro. Cause I
should,
ain't
you
gonna
should, bro.
cap. We got some goaded ones, bro, for real. Like really chopping it up about some real shit.
Nah, for a fact, bro. But we here though, bro. You got the people that's here in the live stream. You know what I'm saying? We here, bro. We gonna always support
Yeah,
you. And
I'll be
you
on
ain't
that.
gotta
The next one we
you
gonna
ain't,
do on your channel, you heard. So this, I'm just
nah,
let y'all
yeah.
know. If you free tomorrow, matter of fact, we could just run that shit because we was originally supposed to do it
Yeah,
tomorrow.
yeah, yeah.
So if you want to, if you want to put some content on your channel, I know you a grinder, you heavy on that. So just for
I
the
got you,
simple
bro.
fact, because I respect, nigga, I'm not with the weird shit. So we did one on mine, we gonna do one on yours, and then
I
the
got you,
rest is
bro.
history, man.
It's a fact. Hold on. Let me check what time it is. 'Cause, you know, I got shit I got to handle.
Yeah, I'm about
Hold
to
on.
say we could probably wrap this up because I ain't trying to make this shit too long. Especially if you're gonna get right back on tomorrow. Yeah, y'all,
It's like
shit. I fuck with y'all. I fuck with who fuck with me, man. Real shit.
nah, this was a great live stream though. Shout out to everybody that ended up joining.
That's a
Once
fact.
again, David, shout out to you for letting me be on your platform. You know what I'm saying? Uh, keep up the great work, and I'm gonna let you know how everything goes too. What we spoke about before. So I'm gonna
Of
let you know how
course.
everything goes.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying?
Please do.
I'm gonna stay in the stream after we end this. Let me chop it up a little bit.
Yeah, because all I'm gonna do is I'm press
Yeah,
the end button. It's still gonna have you here. Yeah.
yeah, I got you, bro. But I
All right, so
appreciate
love
y'all. Thank
y'all, you know
y'all
what I'm
for
saying?
staying throughout this stream too. Real talk. Yes, sir,
Oh
bro.
God. Keep fucking working. Keep putting that pain. And like I said, calisthenics is everything. I've been trying to
Everything's
hold
working.
back with promoting that because I know how people is with the weight shit, but I'm trying calisthenics is everything. Hit 100 push-ups clean. And if you can't, trust me, you bullshitting with the weight, you're not gonna really be as strong as you think you are for real. Because not everybody is really intimidated by the fact that you just look bigger because you lift weights. That's not going to intimidate everybody. It's going to be somebody, one of these UFC motherfuckers or niggas like me that love killing bullies and shit. You're going to get humbled. And I got a story time about how I killed a bully out here. And I literally knocked him out in one punch. But we ain't going to tell that story right now.
He gonna save that for y'all, bro. He gonna save
Hey,
that for
oh
y'all.
God. Yeah. But yeah, I
Hey, yo,
love
this
y'all,
was a
man.
good
We be
stream,
back
bro.
soon. We definitely be back soon. And the more love y'all show this shit, and y'all subscribe to TC and all that, and y'all like this shit up, comment and engage with the shit, it's just gonna motivate us to come back on here sooner, man. So, you know what I'm
That's a
saying?
fact.
Be genuine with y'all energy and put that energy out because we appreciate it. People like us that's genuine that don't receive a dollar on this shit for real. We just do it for the love of the game. We appreciate y'all energy that y'all give us. So give us that energy, and we gonna come back on here with more energy, you heard?
That's a fact, bro. Y'all be safe, y'all.
Yeah, salute y'all.